Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video like we always do on this Kubota M9000 tractor that came in. Like I said, we'll get up close to everything, talk about all the features and the functions, show you everything I see, talk about what I know like we always do. Then we'll go into the operational video so you can see it starting up, running, moving. And as always, if you're in the market for something, a tractor, excavator, skid steer, anything, subscribe to the channel. We put videos up of every machine as it comes in. We'll get right into the info on this one. This one is a 2000 Kubota M9000. We don't get very many of these older pre-emissions tractors, especially not this nice anymore, just kind of getting harder and harder to get. This one is cab heat air. The air does blow cold. I drove it around a little while ago, kind of tested everything out. LA 1251 front loader, 8-speed mechanical shuttle, 2 rear remotes, cast centers on the rears, radio, brand new tires all the way around. Like I said, pre-emissions Kubota engine. This one does have the Kubota style quick coupler up here, and as you can see, the paint is really pretty bright on this tractor. From this era, they were notorious for the paint faded pretty easily, and the fenders do have some fade to them. Might be a little hard to see here. They're a little faded, but they're really pretty nice for this era of a Kubota tractor. A lot of the guys had paint issues back then. The fenders are plastic and they just faded a little faster. But and they have a little fade to them, but they are very good for this era of tractor. Paint's really bright on the loader, no cracks or welds. The pins are all pretty tight. As you can see, as I'm getting kind of close to stuff, the previous owner did a very good job. They were not afraid to use grease. They took good care of it, and that's probably why it's in the condition that it is, and there's not a lot of play in the pins or anything like that, but they actually used grease like you're supposed to. Everything's good up here in the front. The hood's nice and straight. As you can see, fairly bright. Does have a little fade to it, like I said, but for the era of tractor, it is pretty darn nice. We'll get up close to your rims. Like we said, the cast centers on the rears. Two rear remotes. Drawbar does not show much wear. Does have the adjustable 3-point arms. Factory top link. Check the rims out on this side. Stairs are good. Factory toolbox is there and in good shape. That last front rim. I'll see if I can pop the hood by myself here with one hand. Show you how clean it is underneath here. Come over to the side and take a look in there. As you can see here, the engine's nice and clean. Not a bunch of oil or diesel running down. Go to the other side. Just a pretty darn nice older pre-emissions tractor. We'll go take a look inside the cab. Floor mat's in good shape. You'll see a lot of times where they get kind of tore up here, just where people's boots rub when they're getting in and out. But the floor mat's pretty good overall. No real big cuts or tears in that. The upholstery's pretty good. It shows a little bit of wear for its age, but it's not all stained up like you'll see on a lot of them. Got a little bit of, a few little small stains here and there, but you'll see a lot of times where these have just a ton of black stains and dirt. And seat's in good shape, no cuts or tears there. Both armrests are good. And you can see this upholstery starting to wear off right here. But it is, like I said, it's really clean. It's not all black and nasty and sticky and stained like you see a lot of them. Actually, that's another thing I noticed. These orange lever or handles on all the stuff are notorious for these. They just kind of get, for lack of better words, they get real dirty and grungy. And you can see this one's got a little bit, but it's actually in really good shape. Same with this one. Same thing down here. 2 remotes. Have a look down towards your dash and controls. See your hour meter there. This one is the 8-speed mechanical shift. Here's your mechanical shift lever. Loader controls. HVAC system. Radio. Buttons for your lights. The headliner's nice and clean. It's not all stained up. Just a pretty darn nice pre-emissions tractor. Alright, like I said, this one's a 2000 year model. 2,546 hours. I'll shut that hood and we'll get right into an operational video.